How's it going, everybody? My name is Xenius, and welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It's been a while since I've recorded one of these, and it's been a while since I've played this game, actually. So we're just going to go ahead and get right back into where we were. This is a little bit loud for me, so I'm going to turn this down. So right now, Oh, no, it's just a mine. Never mind. We're fine. Okay, we got Heavy Blaster and Oral Amplifiers. That's a head item that we can equip. I know that these guys, the kind of bosses of the game, have really good stuff like this military suit and a Sith energy shield. Hair trigger. Oh man, this is really nice. I forgot how great these were. And then we get credits. Okay, so let's switch to mission right now so we can get this mine. So right now, I'm actually kind of multitasking. As I said in a previous episode, I am just one man running a whole channel. So I can't really do a whole lot, so I'm having to multitask a lot. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to level up my character in Tibia. So right now, on the right side of my screen, because I don't have like, oh no, we got a patrol droid. Let's see if we can just slip by him. I think I can just slip around. Yeah. We're fine. Let's leave. Wait, really? What happened? Oh, am I in solo mode? No. Are they here yet? Oh, there he is. Okay. Gosh, that was weird. They just stayed behind. I didn't like that one bit. Alright, anyway, I'm trying to level up my character in Tibia Me, so I'm not really auto-farming. I just have him on the screen to my right, so if there are any, like, jump cuts or something like that, then that's probably... Come on, I don't want to get into a fight. It's fine. Let's do this. Oh, it's the other droid. Hey, you take all the hits for us, please. We don't want to get hurt at all. There we go. We're doing something to him. Kind of. Not really. Kind of weak. Alright. So yeah, I'm kind of trying to level up my character for Saint Nicholas right now. I don't know where this is going to land. This is probably going to go up like as soon as possible, this video, because I've been doing a lot of Tibia Me stuff right now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload this as quick as I can, edit it and all that jazz, and then I'll continue with the Tibia Me stuff, kind of sporadically thrown in there as much as I can. So yeah, that's how this is gonna run for the next couple of weeks. Anyway, I'm trying to level him up because in the St. Nicholas quest, I've kind of hit a snag in the road where I don't feel comfortable. I can't take on more than 2 of the enemies in this one area. Again, I don't know where you guys are at yet. I don't think you guys have seen that yet. So you don't know what I'm talking about. But you will eventually, and you will understand why I don't want to do that part yet before coming back to Aurea and finishing all that up yet. So I am doing my best to level him up right now. What I'm doing is, let's see, I have military suit, heavy combat suit. Military suit is a lot better. We'll stick with that. Okay. And then we have the oral awareness +2. Ooh, I like this one better. Okay, one of my pet peeves is I don't like visors in the way of whatever you're wearing. So like, hold on, let me show you in 1 second. Can you dual wield? Is that a good idea for you? Got a heavy blaster here. -5. Let's not do that. Let's stick with 1 blaster for now. Let's see if he can have it. Yes, he can. He can have that. And we got nothing else for you. Okay, so if you'll look on my character, it kind of puts this visor over his face, which, like, it helps with different attributes. Like, it increases his will, so force powers don't affect him as greatly, and things like that. Like, very useful things. But I just don't like the look of it. Like, when you're having conversations with other characters, it just gets in the way, and it just isn't visually appealing. which I know that shouldn't be a concern, but it is for me, because I like keeping things as is. Whatever. It doesn't really matter a whole lot. It's just personal preference, but man, I wish I could get those attributes without having to put something on me. Oh, this isn't... Oh, I thought this was the elevator. Where's the elevator? Is it over... Oh, it's over here. That was my bad. That was my bad. So one reason that I have Tibia pulled up on my screen and not on my phone, which actually I probably should do in retrospect, one of the reasons why I have done that is because I don't... Oh, Mission seems rather distant. Maybe I should talk to her. Okay, let's speak to Mission, shall we?
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to know a little bit more about you, Mission.
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
How did you and Zalbar hook up? It's a weird way to phrase it, but alright, I'm going to ask it.
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Volkers were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
One of the things you have to remember about Mission is that she's young. I think in canon she's 14 in this game, but it's never explicitly said in any of the dialogue. I think you actually have to look it up. So the key to Mission is not to bring up how young she is or criticize her for her age or her being or acting like a child. So whenever you're going into dialogue with her, make sure you don't kind of bring that up. Like whenever, like the second dialogue option back there where it's like, oh, where are your parents? She would have taken that as offensive and been like, oh, you think I'm too young to make it on my own? Blah, 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 whatever, you know, feminism.
Hey, nobody said the Volkers were smart, but there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Volkers at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
So, yeah, smacking a kid, those Volkers have no class. Don't pick that! Like, she's immediately going to be offended. You're lucky he didn't fry you with a blaster.
Hey, I don't need a lecture from you. You ain't my mother. I knew what I was doing. Those Volkers didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Volker a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
What did the other 2 Volkar do? Volkars? Volkers. That's it, Volkers.
The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Volker was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out.
Mission?
Sorry, Zalbar, but I keep telling you to brush those choppers once in a while. Why do you think I won't stand downwind when you're talking? Anyway, I knew those Volkers would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
How did Zalbar end up on Terrace?
He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present.
I'm gonna get backhanded for this, but how did you survive before you met Zalbar?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city.
We should get back to the task at hand.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
I didn't know you had a brother.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know? It just so happens, I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
You got it! So each of the characters that you meet in the game have their own sort of dialogue, own sort of backstory. It's kind of like a subplot that you kind of go into, that you kind of have to explore. I think I've explored most of them. There are a couple of characters that you meet later on in the game that I really haven't gotten too much in depth to. So I'm not sure if I've actually explored their backstory. So if I can, I'll touch on most of those before I end this playthrough, or before we get to the end of the game. However, I can't guarantee that I will, because there are a couple of them that, like, just thinking of it right now, I don't remember how to do them, or where to even go.
Turn. You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
I have the accelerator right here.
Time is running out, you know. If you don't come up with that accelerator, you won't have a chance against the Vulkars. If you want to...
Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong one. I have the accelerator right here.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike.
Okay, I lived up to my end of the deal. Now you better come through.
Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
Don't worry, Gadden. I'll win that race.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator is unstable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
Sounds like you've got all your bases covered.
You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles.
Okay, I'm ready for the race.
You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
You spend a restless night in the Beck base. In the morning, one of the Becks takes you to the swoop racing pits, where only racers and mechanics are allowed to go. So you're the one who's going to ride the swoop bike, eh? Don't worry, I've been working on the accelerator and stability won't be a problem. I hope. Gadden mentioned that you've never done this before. You want me to run over the basics of handling the swoop bike for you? Sure, tell me how it's done. I've never done this on a computer before, so it might be different. Simple. First, try not to crash into anything. There's debris and obstacles scattered all over the course, so watch out. All swoops are equipped with a dynamic deflector system, so hitting an obstacle won't cause you to crash, but it'll shake you up a bit and slow you down. The track also has an accelerator panels built into the surface. If you fly over one, it'll give your swoop a boost of speed, so try to hit them when you see them. When the engine starts running hot, you'll get a warning and you'll have to switch gears. Other than that, try to hang on, you'll be fine. Okay, let's start the race. Hold on, better explain the rules to you. Each rider goes out on the track alone. At the end of the day, whoever posted the fastest time is the winner. Normally a rider can run as many heats as he wants, but I don't know how long the prototype accelerator on your swoop will hold up. No more than 4 or 5 races, I'd guess. Awesome. So make your runs count. Gadden's put his trust in you. We need to win this race, or Bredgic's Volkers will get a whole bunch of new recruits. If that happens, we're finished. I won't let you down. Sounds like you're ready. Go talk to the race announcer over by the counter. He'll give you the time to beat and get you out on the course. I'll be waiting for you here after the run so I can make tweaks or repairs to your swoop in case you want to go out for another heat. Good luck. And don't worry about the prototype overheating and exploding while you're out on the track. That probably won't happen. Alright, let's go ahead and save it, because who knows what's going to happen, really. Alright, so I'm gonna go talk to this dude over here. Bastilla is in that cage. Can you see her? Oh, we're so close to her. I didn't want to go. Okay, whatever. You're here to race, right? Okay, let's see who your sponsor is. Ah, you're riding for the Hidden Becks, I see. Always like them. I hope they can show these Volkers a thing or two, but I digress. Okay, you're registered now. Good luck and try not to get yourself killed. We've only lost one rider today, and we want to keep it that way. Whenever you're ready, you can hit the track. What's the time to beat? Well, Redros has the best time so far, 38:43. Good, but not the best I've seen. I don't know if it will stand up. I want to race one of my heats. Let's get you out on the track. Awesome! So 38:43, I have to go faster than that. Left click the mouse to accelerate and shift gears. Movement keys D and A to avoid obstacles and hit the accelerator pads. Awesome, thank you so much for this. Okay, there we go. Oh, I have to left click in order to accelerate. All right, we're doing fine so far. Doing all right. I'm not gonna hit all of them because I don't want to go too fast because I have to do this again. Okay, this is me knowing the game a little bit too well. So when you race, you actually end up, like, of course you're going to end up winning. You end up going faster, but then he comes in again and gets a better score than you. So then you have to race again. And it gets a little bit annoying because, like, of course the first time through you're like, oh yeah, I got to go super fast, so I beat it. And then you beat it super fast. And then you have to beat not only your score, but the score above you. And it's hard. I don't believe this. Look at the board. One of the Volkers just beat your time. It was Redros. I should have known. That's okay. The day ain't over and the accelerator's still holding together. You just have to get out there and show them how it's done. All right. Let's do this again. All right, can I not go? Whatever, it's fine. Back again, I see. So are you ready to hit the track? Not literally. Of course, we've already lost one rider that way today. What's the time to beat? 27:78. Good, but not the best I've ever seen. Alright. 27:78. Okay. Easy enough because I didn't hit all of the things and I didn't start right off the bat. So, I should be doing better this time. Oh, I completely missed those. Man, I'm doing a lot worse this time. Oh boy! We got it! We got it! 26 seconds! Beat that, Redros! Redros? What? I don't even. Guess God knew what he was doing when he picked you to ride for us. Now the only thing to do is wait for the time to become official and go collect your prize. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the winner of this year's swoop race. Bring your hands together and show your appreciation for one of the most daring riders this swoop track has ever seen. Through your skill and courage, you have proven yourself the premier swoop rider on Terrace and brought great glory to the Hidden Beck gang. Thank you. Now, here to present the champion's prize, Brejic, the leader of the Black Volkers.
Hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated.
You're a damn liar, Brejic.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Volker's share of the victory prize.
You can't do this, Brejic. You know the rules. Nobody's allowed to withdraw a victory prize after the race. It goes against all our most sacred traditions.
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejic.
Yeah, Bastilla! Get it!
Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of the Jedi's mind, Brejic. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Okay, all right. These guys have lots of hand-to-hand combat items, so I'm gonna go prototype fighter blade. Nah. This one has a lot better stuff to it, so we're gonna go ahead and go with that. All right, let's. Oh, nope. We're gonna. Oh man, I suck. Hey, Redros. Oh my gosh, I suck. Help me, Bastilla. Oh, I hit him once. I got him. Ah. Well, I kind of got him, but then he blocked me. All right, let's see if I can do a power attack. Oh, I got one hit. Oh, I missed. Man, I suck. Man. There we go. Here we go. Now we're in it. We're in it to win it. Yeah, get him. We're gonna. Oh, I missed. I was so close, but I missed him. He had his back turned to me, but I missed him. Man, he's good. He's good if he can dodge without looking. Man, I didn't even block and he missed me. Wow. This is thrilling. Oh man. I missed. Well, actually, he did duck his head, so I guess that's a miss. Oh no, I might lose. Oh, I might win. Come on, Bastilla, pull your weight. You just... fine. I guess I'll do all the freaking work for you. Ugh. What a lame Jedi. I can't move now. Double-bladed lightsaber. That is... What's his faces? Her faces. Okay, no one else.
Maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize, wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
My name's Gale Jarrett. I'm here to save you.
Save me? Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example.
Okay, what?
In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
Okay, I killed Brejik myself. Okay, Bastilla. Whatever, more like Godzilla. I think you've got the... Okay, I'm not gonna say that. We don't have time for this. Karth is waiting for us.
Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes.
Yeah, I can
Please
tell.
take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
Okay. Oh my god, right. Okay, I'll cut this out, but this is a cutscene that you guys can't see. It's Bastilla fighting Revan. She is joined by other Jedi, and Darth Revan is preparing to fight against them.
You cannot win, Revan.
You cannot win, Revan. I don't know if you guys can hear this or not. It's not really showing up for me. That's very weird. Okay, something just hit Revan's ship and knocked him out, and now Bastilla is looking over his body.
Bastilla, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
We were trying to find you, remember?
I see. Now...
Sorry.
I know you're new at this, Bastilla, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Both of you settle down. This isn't helping.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Volkers, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Don't worry, I won't let that happen.
I think we'll need some help getting off Terrace. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Something weird happened when we first met. Like a vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Of you fighting a dark Jedi, I guess.
That's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Are you saying I can use the Force?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
This isn't the first time I had a vision.
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Terrace.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn down the volume because I had a little bit of difficulty understanding Bastilla there because the music was so loud. Which, like, I'm not, like, I love the music. I think it's beautiful music, but yes, I know that. Alright, let's see. We got Karth's Blaster. We got a hair trigger. What does that do? Attack bonus? Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll do that. Symbol that. Zalbar's Bowcaster. We got everything on that anyway. Let's see. Prototype. We do have... I don't have anything else. What does this do? Bonus damage. We have one for missions, Vibroblade too. I don't know why I'm equipping that. Oh, I do have her. Oh, I got nothing. Never mind. That's Bastilla's double-bladed lightsaber. Alright, alright. I think I'm going to take Bastilla and Karth because I haven't had either one of them in my party yet. Well, I have had Karth in my party for a while, but not... You there, human. You are the rider who won the Great Swoop Race in the Lower City, yes? That's right. I have a message from Canderous Ordo. He says to meet him in the cantina. Why does he want to meet me? Canderous didn't say why he wanted to meet you. He only said he had an offer you couldn't refuse. Given his connections, I can see why it would be foolish to ignore his request. Thanks for the message. I'll go meet him in the cantina. A wise choice, human. I would advise you not to wait too long. Mandalorians are known for many things, but patience is not one of them. Alright. I'm pretty sure he means the... Ooh, there remains here. I'm pretty sure he means the cantina that is on the upper city. I don't think I have to go into the lower city just yet. I can't remember exactly what. I need something. Oh, right. Okay. I won't completely give it away. So I'll wait until we get there. Bastilla seems to have something on her mind. Perhaps you should talk to her about it. Alright, let's speak to Bastilla.
How can I help?
You want to talk to me about something?
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
Excuse me, guys. I had to sneeze real bad. We were looking for you.
Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction. Yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcan prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus Swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
I had a lot of help. Karth, Mission, Zalbar.
Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
I think you're underestimating us non-Jedi.
Perhaps. But the Force works through all of us to some degree or another. There are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
What are you trying to say?
I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. I'm sure. Well, we're going to meet Canderous right now, so I think we'll be good. I think we will be fine. All right, I want to see how many credits I have right now. Again, this is another situation where I know what's coming, so I know what I need to be looking for. Oh, okay. I thought it was locked. I was like, how am I supposed to get in there? I don't understand. Alrighty.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
Who are you?
My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the Exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
How do you plan? Why are you telling me this?
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking. Anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
What's in this for me?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
How are you gonna manage that?
Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan.
How am I supposed to get inside the military base?
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
Won't Davik get mad if I take his droid?
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Okay, Canderous, you've got a deal.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
You got it. See you later, Ordo. Alright. So...
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two-Finger. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
Oh no! Deadeye Duncan's down!
Great surprise! Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just
unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Girl on Two Fingers.
All right. Let's go ahead and get in on this. Let's see. We got a heavy blaster. Yeah, let's go ahead and equip that bad boy. And let's start battling. I'm sorry, human. The betting window's closed. No more fights right now. People are sick of seeing the same duelists all the time. It's so bad for business. Unless I might be interested. What's in this for me? I can arrange for you to fight in the duel ring. If you win, you get the standard contract, 10% of all the wagers. And don't worry, nobody dies in the duel ring anymore. Death matches are illegal now. Most fighters in the duel ring use vibroblades or stun sticks because the ring is pretty small, but a few of the duelists use blasters. Or use whichever you prefer.
Vibroblades and blasters? And nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
The duel ring has energy suppressor fields to make sure no one dies. Weapons are limited so they hurt but don't kill. And we've got a medic droid in case of serious injuries. Are you interested? Okay, I'll do it. Good! New blood in the ring, but you need a nickname like Ice or Deadeye or Twitch. Good nicknames make people bet more. What's a good name for you? You're an off-worlder, so you're new here. People won't recognize you. I know, from now on in the duel ring, you'll be the Mysterious Stranger. Mysterious Stranger. I like it. The Mysterious Stranger is the perfect name for you. You've got no past, no history, makes you seem like you have some big, dark secret. People like that. Makes them bet more.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across our crew manifest back on the Spire.
You ready for a duel now? You want to step into the ring right away? I'll set you up with Deadeye Duncan to start. I'll tell you the rules if you're ready. I'm ready for a duel. Yeah, you fight and people bet and I make money. It's all good. Only one rule, nobody dies. Your opponent goes down, you don't finish them off. Death matches are illegal now. You're new at this, so I'll start you off easy. You get to fight Deadeye Duncan. Are you ready to go into the ring now? Let's do it. So this is...
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner I give you Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the Mysterious Stranger!
So this is really super simple. All you have to do is beat him, and it varies in difficulty. So starting off, Deadeye, super easy. His saving throws aren't that great. I can almost, yeah, I actually do. I take him down before he even gets to me with his vibroblade. So it's super simple, and starting off, you don't get a whole lot of credits, but when the difficulty goes up, obviously you get more credits. So super easy, and it's definitely going to give you the credits that you need. So yeah. Got experience points. Got him. Hey, boys. Good fight! Good fight! People like you, Mysterious Stranger. They bet a lot when you fight. It makes me happy and rich. I always pay my debts. You won, so you get paid. 10% of the purse. That was the deal. Here's your credits. You come see me when you're ready to fight again, alright? I only got 100 credits. Oh, I thought it was 200. That was my bad. Mysterious Stranger. I knew you'd be back. They all come back. You fought well last time. People like you, Stranger. They bet lots on your last fight. There'll be more on your next fight. You get 10%, same as always. Want to step into the ring now? You ready to prove yourself against the best duelist on Terrace? I'm ready for a duel. I think you're ready to fight Girl on Two Fingers. Just remember, Girl uses blasters in the ring sometimes. You ready to step into the arena? Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging
I don't think I know how to face anywhere correctly. I'm always like looking over to the right there. Like a nerd, like a weirdo, like an idiot. Alright. Oh no! He's fighting with a blaster too. Okay, we're dodging alright. He is not. The saving throws must be pretty good right now. Alright, alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad at all. Alright, come on. Come on! Nice.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
Awesome. Experience points 80. Hey, Gerlon, how's it going? Good fight, good fight. People like you, blah, blah, blah. Play my debts. I got 10%. Got 200 credits this time, so I think we have 700 credits. Let's do one more, and then I'm going to go out looking for other places. Oh, we get it. Oh.
A woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
All right, hopefully I won't have too much of a problem with ice. I think I will, actually. Okay, we are landing some hits. She is landing hits, but they're not doing a whole lot of damage. I think both times she's landed something, they got zeros. She just hit me again, and it just did 1 damage. So I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be able to outlast her, because it doesn't look like she's going to wear me down this quickly. Let's see if I can do any sort of power blast on her or not. I doubt I will. Oh, whoa, I did land it. Wow, that was pretty awesome. And very lucky. Let's see, I think we've got one more hit. Let's see if I can land this one. Yeah! Alright.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
Lit! And of course we get even more money for that one, so props to me for doing that. Alright, come on, give me money. 300 credits. Alright, so I have 1,000 credits. We're gonna go see what else we can sell. So the one thing that they don't tell you and they don't really warn you about is that what's his face? The droid that you're supposed to get actually hasn't been paid for. So I can't remember if I can sell anything here or not.
Hello. You looking about mostly? What do you mean by that?
Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, blah, 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 whatever. Let me see what you got for sale.
Just so you know, the price.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. Alright, you got med packs, infinite. Well, listen, I don't need all this. Okay. Actually, hold on. Let me... I completely forgot to equip everyone. Let's see, you need your lightsaber. And... Ooh, I completely forgot about that. Hold on. Let's do Karth next. Cancel. Let's give you the Sith energy shield. It's a little bit better. And you just have clothing, right? Okay, so you can do the military suit. That's pretty nice. And then for me, I'm gonna do Bredgic's gloves, gives me +1 dexterity. And then his armband gives me 5 against slashing. In conjunction with his belt, it gives me a good bit of defense against things like that. So, okay, now we are ready to sell. Alright. As long as I can sell. I think I can. Alright, I don't think I need this. Let's go ahead and sell that. Volcar stick. I don't really like it. Fiber blade, short sword. Oh, really? Short sword cost 0. Blaster pistol, let's sell one of them. Disruptor. I don't really think I'm going to use ion, so I'll get rid of that. Blaster rifle, sell that too. I don't really use rifles all that much. Disruptor rifle. Yeah, that kind of sucks. It doesn't really look like it's great. I don't really care for cryoband. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the no, I might need it. I might need it. You really never know when you're gonna need a an item, and that really does suck. All right, so we got those. I can't remember if I don't think I did. If you in the Undercity, when you get like save Zalbar and things like that, there's somewhere in there a I guess it's it's a cure for whatever the disease down there is that turns them into whatever types of monsters.
Welcome back.
I don't think I grabbed. Is there no cure? Okay, no, I didn't. Crap. Alright. Usually, if you go down there and you get... Why do you have your lightsaber on? This is a Sith-controlled planet. This is not a good place to be whipping your lightsaber out, Shan, whatever. How are you saying that? If you get the serum down there, normally what you can do is you can give it to him, and he's super nice. He will actually, like...
Bastilla, I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars
pay you for it
to capture a famous Jedi like you? Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Ender Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait, let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
Maybe losing... I'll leave her alone, Karth.
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Carth. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
Okay. Alright, we're just gonna go hunting around.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Whatever, kid.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
Please, human, help me. Maybe these offspring of your species will listen to you. Hey, you kids! Leave the Ithorian alone!
Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Alright.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city.
Just because he's different doesn't give you the right to attack him.
Come on, let's go. I don't want to listen to this alien lover anymore.
Thank you, human. I was returning from a visit from a work associate when those child humans attacked me and chased me through the streets. You should be okay now. You look hurt. Here, I've got a med pack. Let me help you. You were too kind, human. I thank you for your generosity. Most of your kind here on Terrace care little for aliens like myself. Once more, thank you for saving me from those human children. I must take leave of you now. My life mate will be wondering where I am. So, another one of the places that, or not places, but one of the things that you can do to get credits is you can collect bounty contracts. And that's a little bit skeevy. And obviously there are a couple people that you don't want to do because no one really... I want to make sure that you don't kill anyone who's, like, not rightfully... wrongfully had a bounty placed on their head. So, just kind of be choosy on which contracts you take and which ones you go after. So, whatever. Anyway, speak to Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Is this a good time to ask you some more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Not if you have a problem with it.
No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.
Excellent! I never said that. This is an interrogation. I never said that.
No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Like you said when we first met, Bastilla didn't have time to use her powers.
True. Bastilla is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I'm just a soldier. I'm sure there isn't anything unusual about that, is there?
Hell no. Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happened to be one of the survivors.
What's so odd about me being added to the crew at the last minute?
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastilla's party was the one who requested your transfer.
Why would Bastilla request my transfer? It's weird that we're talking about this directly in front of her.
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastilla and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, ever, and I hate surprises.
I'm telling you, Karth, I had nothing to do with the crash.
I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Fine, let's just get back to something important then.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Yes, let's do that.
Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
Alright, so as I was saying, you can collect bounties on people if you hunt them down and kill them. Or help them disappear, I think, is one of the options that you have. But
Bastilla, did you ever think about joining all the Jedi who were running off to follow Revan and Malak when they went to fight the Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? I mean, would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council had supported them instead of dragging its feet?
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat.
What did they see, exactly?
There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you. But the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. In time, we would have aided you against the Mandalorians. But you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different. I know they could have. If Revan had only listened to the Council, millions of innocent people would still be alive.
Yeah, right. And every single one of them would have been speaking Mandalorian. I think we're done here. Let's just get back to the task at hand.
I do have to side with Karth on this one. I do believe that Revan and Malak did the right thing by going to war with them.
No problem.
But,
got it.
That might be just me. Hey, Largo.
Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
Oh, right. Okay. What are you babbling about?
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Maybe I could help you with your problem with Davik. I think this is one of those situations where you have the option to help them. And I'm going to do that.
Anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone you're hiding here.
Thank you. You've saved my life.
So, I was hoping that I would be able to collect that bounty, but, guess not. I did want to give him credits, but I would lose money that way. And that's not something that I'm willing to do. I'd much rather get money out of it. And while I would be helping him, I would be losing money, and I would be kind of going against my original goal of getting what I needed. So here's the droid shop where you get your astromech. Hey, what up, girl? Customer, come in, Janice and Dale at your service. No, at your service. Welcome to my droid and droid supply shop. Always good to see a new face. Customers are hard to come by. A lot of the terrorist citizens won't even come in here. They refuse to shop at a store owned by a Twi'lek. What do they have against Twi'leks? They don't like aliens much here in the Upper Terrace. They tolerate us Twi'leks, but they'd much rather see us as dancers in the cantina than successful business owners.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
You'll see a few aliens around, but most of the non-humans stick to the lower city. I've learned not to dwell on it, though. I try to stay focused on running my store. My selection is a bit limited right now. The Sith confiscated all my assault droids, but I've got a utility droid you might find interesting. Candor has said you'd sell the T3M4 droid to me. Oh, Candor has sent you? Why did you say so? Okay, the droid is ready. You can have it for 2,000 credits. I'll pass. Nope, I'm gonna go. Alright, so I need to come up with a lot more credits. I forgot how much I have. I think I have like 1,500 or something. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go into the lower city apartments. That's where some more of the skeevy...
Listen to me.
Oh, one of those guys. One of the more skeevy guys is...
This elevator, it's obvious.
I got my authorization. Whatever, who cares? No, anyway. Now we can go down. Woo, gosh. Okay. So I should be able to go into the lower city apartments and do what I need to do and get my credits. So I want to say there's at least one in here. Gosh, my nose itches so bad today. Let's see. Oh, come on, guys. Apartment. Oh my gosh! I did not. Sorry, I didn't expect. You can attack him, guys. Bastilla. It's fine. Don't do anything. What a Jedi you are. You're just a fake. That's all you is. You're a fake. Yeah, let's keep. Oh wow, she actually did something. Apartment door. I can unlock that. Usually the apartment doors that you have to. Oh crap. Normally the doors that you have to use your security skills on are the ones that have guys in them that are trying to hide out. So just keep an eye out for those whenever you're going through and trying to find what you need to find. You guys get them. I will explore this room a little bit, and you guys do whatever you want. Okay? Don't worry about me. Just the protagonist of the story not doing his job. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got some credits. That'll help a little bit. Some more remains. Where are these guys? Seriously. Apartment door? Do I have to... No? Wow. Gosh, what is going on? There we go. There's one. A low security door. Alright, this should have someone that I can collect on.
Got it.
Hey, you can't come in here. This is a private apartment. I'm here to collect the bounty on your head. I knew one of Davik's scum would find me eventually, but if I die, at least I'll have a clear conscience. I wonder, can you say the same? My testimony helped put some of the biggest criminals on terrace away for life, but Davik didn't like seeing his friends go down, so now he's got a bounty on my head. I just want money! Maybe there's some way I can help you out of this mess. I don't think there's much anyone could do, but I'm getting sick of running. I've decided to try to make my stand right here. Maybe you could fake your own death? I've already thought of that. I even came up with a plan on how to do it, but I can't pull it off while I'm holed up in here. Tell me your plan and I might help you out. The trick is getting Davik to buy it when there's no body found at the scene. And if it looks like I died in a massive explosion, he won't be suspicious when my corpse never turns up. If I had an accomplice to go back and tell Davik that they were the one who set off the explosion to eliminate me, I think I'd be home free. And I have some demolitions experience from my own days in the exchange, so I could set it all up, but I need to get my hands on a permacrete detonator. I could get a permacrete detonator. They don't usually sell them in stores here in the lower city, but the upper city might carry them. You might want to look there first. Okay, cool. Man, this is a lot of running around. Is this how I get back out? Yeah, it is. Man, I was hoping this would be easy, but it's not. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end this here and have all of the getting off planet in the next episode. I think I can probably wrap all of this up in one more episode, so hopefully I can do that next time. I'm pretty sure I can. It's pretty simple for the most part on how to do that. So yeah, alright, so I will end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please drop a like down below, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.